Hello again, Roland Rangers. I wanted to do another mission walkthrough. This time I wanted to talk about DLC 1, Mission 16, Silver Base. For this one, the hardest part is the green nest that spawns at the very end of the mission. So as long as you take care of that green nest, you're pretty much in good shape. As far as what you take, it's good to take a wing diver with a rapier to fly over there and to kill, to be ready with the green nest. Or also you can take an air raider with a helicopter and fly over there with your Nerade and kill their two Retariuses, and then either jump out of the helicopter and be ready with two satellite blasters, or you can also drop Zex launchers or Z launchers if they're strong enough damage. You can just lay them down and then fly out of there and then set them off once the green nest spawns. For Ranger, you actually can swim out there and be ready also with a flamethrower, because if you shoot a flamethrower at a nest entrance, you can stun the enemies in that nest as they come out, and you can keep them in there until they die, and then once they're all dead, then you can go and finish it off. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking a flamethrower and a fusion blaster, and my other friend's going to be taking two fusion blasters just because they're so strong. We're playing on hardest with limits on, by the way. But so the first person is going to stay at the docks here where you spawn and just take it slow. They can take it slow and just kill the Retariuses in the nest slowly, while the other person is going to be either dropping a helicopter and flying to the left, or a wing diver can fly to the left, or a ranger can swim out there. I guess Fencer could do the same thing. He could swim out there and kill and be ready with the nest as well, either with two hammers or his disruptors, or even his flame revolvers might work too. It's a little bit tougher because of the startup time, but as you can see, I'm going to be going to the left side here, and I'm going to be swimming out there. I believe this first try I actually do die, but the second try I'm going to succeed. But there's pretty much two Retariuses out here on the left side, and as long as you have someone else at the start that is fighting the enemies, most of the time enemies will not follow you out here. So you'll be by yourself being able to take care of these Retariuses. The biggest challenge, at least to Air Raider when they're in the helicopter, is to actually kill the web, because the web has so much health that you have to be careful not to use all your ammo on the web without killing the Retariuses. But usually the ones with the flamethrowers are pretty good too. Either the ones that shoot the napalm shots out of the helicopter, and then I think the secondary is a laser or a machine gun shot. That's a really good helicopter. But I know on Inferno, and I'm not sure if it's available on hardest, but if you have two Zex launchers and you set them out there and then come back, they will kill the greens and they will kill the hull. That's enough damage on Inferno. But as you can see, they're shooting at me. They don't seem to be able to reach you too well in the water, which is interesting. But usually I've never done the Ranger before. I've only done Wing Diver and Air Raider before, but actually Ranger worked really well. I believe my friend dies here and then we restart, but then we're successful on the second one. The second try. But yeah, I'm trying to actually get caught in the building there so that it'll let me go, but it pulls me past there. But as you can see, the green hole spawned, and then we failed because of that. It was too quick. I wasn't fast enough. But that's pretty much the hardest part, because the green nest, when it spawns, there's so many webs around it, and then the Retarius is back there, that it's hard to get back there and actually attack the nest before you die. So even with like a fencer or with a wing diver, trying to survive from the start is actually difficult. It's definitely good to be near the nest entrance when it attacks. This time I choose to roll a little bit further on the ground and then jump into the water, so that I'm actually further when I jump into the water. But there actually is one that's following me, but I'm able to make it. It's not a huge deal. But yeah, he has two fusions just because we've been playing a lot on hardest lately. We're trying to do all the DLC now on the hardest with limits, and we're just seeing how valuable the fusion blaster is for Ranger, and also the volcanic napalm is very valuable. We're noticing on hardest difficulty especially. But but yeah, Ranger is tough to use, but he definitely has some strong weapons. So here I actually get caught here, but it's not a huge deal. I just come back up on the shore, and then I'll be able to kill them pretty quickly with the fusion blaster. I'm watching for the ant right now so that when it comes up I can actually kill it, but yeah, you don't have to rush it because he's actually rushing it with the fusion because we were trying to do it fast. But you can just take it slow from the start and just snipe and just kill the hole slowly because it's not too bad to actually dodge stuff if you take it slowly from the back. But as you can see, there's two Retariuses here. I killed the one here and then I killed the other. The hole spawns right in front of the second one. I'm gonna take out some more webs to make it easier as well. But as you can see, they have a lot of health. The webs. But yeah, they'll spawn right here in front of the second Retarius here. I mean, the Retarius may be in different spots, so you don't want to use that as a guide. But you can see, yeah, it's right there in front of that web there. And as I shoot up in an angle, I'm not going to kill all of them, but I'm going to kill most of them as they come out. And once they're mostly dead, with the flamethrower, I kill all but one, as you can see. Then I can just switch to the fusion blaster and kill it quickly. Or if you don't have the fusion blaster on a difficulty, a good one at least, then you can always just use the flame again once they come out. Just make sure it's reloaded. And he actually winds up killing the rest of the stuff. I was going to go help him, but he actually didn't need help because the enemies there'll be some railguns that spawn with some fencer team, I think, after you go a certain distance too, so that kind of helps. But yeah, just give that a try. It's pretty fun. Air Raider with 2 Zex launchers, Wing Diver with Rapier, or Ranger with Flamethrower, and it works pretty well. Thanks for watching.